What's going on, guys? Call here, and today we're not playing some Search and Destroy. Today we're playing some Grand War Domination, and I don't really know why I had to specify this as a Grand War game, but apparently on YouTube people don't take it too kindly when you tell them that you're playing Domination, and if it's Grand War and you don't specify it, apparently you're a letdown to them. Or something like that. I really have no idea, but when I put up the 62-0 gameplay, like, so many people shit on it just because of the fact that I didn't put in the title. It was a Grand War TDM, and I was like, well, like, if you watch people that play PC and they're playing a TDM and there's like 20v20, then they're not gonna be like, oh well, this is 20v20 TDM. They're not gonna specify it every single time, so I don't really know why people need to know that every single time. I guess you could kind of assume it when you see the fact that there's like 9 green arrows just running around on the screen. But put that aside, and today I don't even know why I'm playing Domination. I know someone commented on one of my videos and they were like, well, you don't put up enough other game modes. And if you guys have been following my channel since the beginning of Black Ops, that's all I ever posted was what I thought to be was relatively good Grand War scores. But I mean, the standard for gameplay in Grand War has gone up exponentially since then. Like, I mean, people like the Market J, they put up such ridiculous scores every single day, and it's consistently blows my mind how they could get such good scores. But this is actually a really good score for me because this is the first 90 kill game I have on Black Ops, and it was actually my first Domination game of the day. So I thought it was pretty cool when I got it, and I was like, well, what the hell, 93 kills and 10 deaths on Stadium. And a lot of you guys are gonna comment and be like, well, like, you play really well on Stadium, and I don't understand what it is. Some of you guys I know for a fact are actually gonna be like, well, it's a hockey rink, you're Canadian, and you could see the combination there. But I don't really know. Every time I play this map, I do relatively well, and I can't say I really struggle when I play it, but it is kind of one-sided because like a lot of the attention is focused more on the Stadium or on this building right here. But I don't really know what I want to talk about today. I have no idea. I just wanted to try and get a video out for you guys, so I guess we could talk a little bit about Modern Warfare 3 and what is it, Infinity War doing that? I'm not sure what they're going on with now, but they've been going on with all this stuff in Modern Warfare 3, and to be honest with you, I really don't care at this point because still 5-6 months. I'm sure I could wait another few months before I learn anything about the game. And there's a lot of things going on with this Call of Duty Elite, and like where you have to pay for subscription and you can do all this stuff online, and it just seems like they're trying too much into this, and they're trying to put too much into this franchise that it is pushing away players more than it is bringing them in, because it turns to the fact that they're always asking for money and they're always trying to get some sort of money out of everyone else. Excuse me. But it seems like it's more like they need to make money rather than put out a solid game. And I know that's a little different for Treyarch, because I know in the past Treyarch has done a lot for the community and whatnot. But lately it just seems like this is just some big money scandal, and they just put out like a half-ass game and charge you $70 for it, then put out some maps that probably didn't take that much effort to put together, and then charge them for $15, and then by the end of it, you're looking at paying over $120 for a game that you're gonna play. But it is kind of worth it, because I know a lot of the time people actually put days and days and days into Call of Duty, so I guess it kind of works out if you're paying for your entertainment wise. But as I see it, a game should be one strict price, unless it's something like, I understand with these limited edition copies and like when they come with these special things, but like when a game comes with like an RC car and you gotta pay like an extra $100 just to get an RC car, why don't you just go to the toy store and just buy a freaking goddamn remote control car? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. And here you're gonna go and pay an extra $100 just for something with the little Call of Duty logo on it. Like, go buy a car, get a sticker with Call of Duty on it, and then put it on the car, and then there you go. You have your very own Call of Duty car or whatever you want. Like, I don't really understand paying all this money for all this shit all the time. And this is what this elite they're bringing in, where we're gonna pay. Apparently, I'm not sure if it's a monthly subscription or it's just like a one-time subscription, but it seems to me more like there's other websites that offer the same things. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna say like they may want it for like the tournaments and that sort of thing. But if you think about it, the amount of websites that offer Black Ops tournaments right now is there's so many. Like, I can't even count how many I know off of hand. Like, MLG is a big one, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, there's other aspects to it, and there's other things that are going to be with it. But I mean, like, I don't really see the point. I think there's enough in this game as it is, and they don't really need to add more to it. What made Call of Duty big in the first place was the simplicity behind it, and that's why Call of Duty 4 was such a big success and will continue to probably be the best Call of Duty game that was ever made. I don't think they're ever going to beat it, just because they're trying to put more and more in every time, and then they're going to charge us more for it, and then everybody's just... Eventually, we're not going to want to play it anymore, because there's going to be another game that's going to come out, and it's going to do exactly what we want. It's going to have the simplicity behind it, and the smoothness behind it, and like, it's going to have everything we want. It's going to have the developer that is going to back their game 100%, and I'm actually looking for the day that Call of Duty is not the most dominant first-person shooter on console, because I don't really want to get into a big PC versus console debate. But I'm actually waiting for that day, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Well, Battlefield 3 is gonna do that." I'm not sure. Like, I don't think anything is gonna beat Call of Duty right now, but I am hoping for the day that it does come where Call of Duty is no longer the dominant game, and again, some of you guys are still going to think like other first-person shooters are going to be the one in top Call of Duty. But if you think about it, they've been saying that since Call of Duty 4 came out. And as of right now, I can say that none of the games have really come close to topping it. I know when Homefront was coming out, everybody was like, this is going to be the game that is going to top everything. Like, dedicated servers, like, fuck yeah. Like, this is going to make so many people happy, and it's going to be so good. And it turned out to be really fucking shitty. I played it for like an hour, and I was just like, you know what? It's cool and all, but it's not for me. Like, I just got back on Call of Duty, and I played Homefront, maybe got 2 hours of game time in, and I don't know. I'm just waiting for that day to come, and I hope it does come. And with that being said, this gameplay is coming to an end, and I hope you guys enjoyed the 90+ kills that I got in this gameplay. And go ahead and leave me a rating if you can, and if not, then it's cool. But whatever, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Final score is 93 kills and 10 deaths with 11 defends, and sadly no captures. But anyway, guys, I'm out, and take it easy.
Team, stand by for further orders.